Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are continuing to build our Library of the Gods Max. This is the Max version, the square version, not the skinny one. And thank goodness, because did you watch my last video? Did y'all laugh at me? Were you dying? I was dying. I left that video in with tears. I don't know if it was frustration or just pure exhaustion. Running down my face at the end of that last video, but it looks like this is set over, overnight. Now this side is a little bit like pulled out. It looks like it could go in a little bit more, but honestly I'm hoping that when we put the top on it will help pull that just that little bit in, because I'm not taking these off. If you did not watch my last video, it is worth at least the last 10 or 15 minutes, because I was a mess. These two films are horrendous to put in. If you've built before, or if you are building with me, how did you fare? How did how did it go for you? I'm so, see, look, that still wants to buckle. I'm so curious how y'all did, because that was, oh, so frustrating. But we got it. We got it. So we got it. We're going to move on from there. Okay. That was step number 61 on page 35. So we're going to move on. And we're going to put the backing on here. So a few things I need to read out. It says, the metal patch adhesive can be used freely, because we're going to use little tiny metal stickers. Pass D1 between L1 and L4 and secure it to G. Okay, we'll figure all that out. I do need to get D1. That is our back. So D1 is, and I lifted you guys a little up higher than normal because it's getting tall. So it's a little hard to see, and I'm recording on the opposite side than I usually do. So if I look like I'm trying to figure out where my camera is, it's because I am. Anyways, this is D1, so we want this. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what all these bits are here. So, oh. Okay, hold on. First, I think we have to put things on here. So, this in our whoops, in our big baggie that had our statue and still has our glass globe, there's this little tiny baggie with these little itty, I'm not even in frame, geez, itty bitty gold metal pieces. We're gonna figure out what to do with these. All right, and we need Q3 and Q4 also. Oh, that's on our plastic sheet, which is on top. Q3 right here, and Q4, and that is, yeah, that's it for our full plastic sheet. We're done with the big full plastic sheet. All right, now we know that these have a little film on them. They're on the printed side because it's protecting the print. So I'm just gonna take my little X-Acto blade at an angle here and peel those off. Hold on, I think I need to move my camera a little bit. Get me more centered, because let's try that. Okay. So we're gluing, I guess. So there's on here, right here, and right here, there are little printed outlines. Those are where our little cues are gonna go. And they are, yeah, they're the same. So, okay, so I'm just using Aleene's original tacky glue. that I have slightly watered down into a precision tip bottle. Let me get a pin frame here. We're just gonna pop these onto there. I'm gonna make sure I cover up those black outlines. There we go. And then our second one. Whoops. The reason my camera is changed around is I needed to charge my phone, but I didn't want to wait to record. I gotta go work on that cedar chest today, but I wanted to get in a video before I did that, before I went and made a total disaster of myself. Okay, so that's those two, Q3 and Q4. All right, now, okay. How is it? Oh, that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No? Oh, in between. They don't show us a finished picture of this. They just no, and they're, oh yeah, they are. Okay, so they're like in the overall picture. I think they're like, they're in between each of them, kind of underneath a little bit. So let's, and do we, it just says, this is where it says the metal patch adhesive, but it doesn't tell us what that is. It doesn't say to use, like there was, so they gave us the B7000 and they gave us these little tape squares. They're not double-sided, so these are itty bitty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they give us 8, 9. Oh wait, I don't know how many's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They give us 10. Okay. So they give us a few extra, I guess, in case we probably drop them, because if we drop these, you might never find them again. They are so tiny. I'm gonna put 4 of them away and hope I don't need them. Look at how little those are. Oh my goodness, sorry. Look at, those are tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, so do we want to use the B7000? I just hate bees. Oh, it's so stringy. Let's try that real quick. And they're picture, the little flourishes on the side go like, whoops, go like up and out. So I'm going to try to put them on that way. Oh my goodness. I'm sure you guys probably can't even see these. I will lift it up and give you a better view as soon as I get them on, because wow. I'm having trouble just picking them up. Oh, and mine are going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, we're going to go back and forth. I'm just going to do it that way because I accidentally did it that way. And we're going to stay with it. Well, maybe. Oh, come on. No, you flipped over. Don't get the glue. Oh, I hate this. I've not really used the B7000. I don't know if I should have put it all on. It seems really like goopy now. I don't know how well this stuff, like the aliens, I obviously know it. I can put it on all of them and then have plenty of time to work with it. But I don't know if moving this stuff around is now going to ruin it. We shall see. I'm just trying to kind of even them up. Okay, so all my little whooshes go up, and then on the ends, and then on the center, there's a hook kind of. So mine goes this way, and then this way, and then this way. Did I do it on purpose? Not really, but I already had the second one in the glue. This one, I had 3 in the glue, and this one was opposite. So I went, oh, we'll just repeat that pattern. You can make sure you get them all the right way. You can not care which way they go, up or down, left or right. It's up to you, your personal preference. But so that's with those little metal pieces on. Okay. So now we need to look at our wiring harness because we need to find D. So this is D1 and it needs to go between L1. The last page had a wiring harness. L1 was our shortest one, which we put on in our chandelier, so that's strong. It needs to go between L1 and L4. Oh, and L4 was our longest one, which is on the bottom. Wait, what? So we still have all of these lights here. And we have two, so one is going down and one is going up. So this is going to face where, so we have the back towards us, so we're going to put the plain side towards us. And okay, I think it means we need to make sure that the wire is, the piece is in between the wires, like behind the wire. Okay, so now let's see, it's just going in the two bottom holes in the floor. Yep, there's just two holes in the floor down here, right at the base, right at the edge of the back. So, okay, you would think that they would put little notches right here. Do we glue this, or do we hope that our top holds it? Or put it, oh, okay, we're gonna put more stuff on the back. So let's see. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but so all of our wires are outside. Like one's over the top, but they all can be pulled to the outside. Okay. So that was step 62. Step 63. The metal patch adhesive can be used freely again. Oh, there's our other 4. Okay, they're not extra. They're not extra. Don't lose any. So we need F3. So F3 was the one that already fell out here. And then F15. So F3 was here. F15 is here. And that's it for F. We have another empty piece of wood. Yay. So F3 and then F3 is in the back with the colors facing us. Now we need M2. M2 is this big long one up top. Oh, I did not color. Oh no, I didn't color my sides on that last one, and you can tell. So hold on. Hold on. See, I got so into get it done that I forgot to prep my sides. So you guys know what's coming. Where do my, you can fast forward if you want. I'm going to do all 4 of these. So we're just going to make sure we got no notches where they connected to the board. Can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm way out of whack here. And then I'm going to take my marker and just, I'm doing all my sides black. Just for, so they'll all be the same. And yeah, as soon as I realized that and I looked at the side, you could see the difference in the two that, the back that's already up, the sides, and this one on the back, because brown and black, they didn't match. I walked out of here last night cracking up. Like I said, I had laughing so hard at myself because after I turned off the video, I sat here for like 5 minutes just laughing. Oh my gosh. Staring at that monstrosity, just willing it, do not move, do not break, do not fall apart. I walked out of the office and my mom was like, "You okay?" I was like, "Yep." So I had to play her just a bit of the video where I was like really, really going off, and I was like telling you guys like, I'm getting ready to cuss. Trying not to, but I'm gonna. Like, then she was cracking up. I was like, okay. So see, hopefully y'all just laughed along with me because it was funny as hell. Whoop. I know, no one's probably going to see the bottom, but just in case. Last one here, real quick. Okay, now let's put this one back on real quick. Make sure we get it in between those wires. Okay, back is back on. We're good. Now, which one was... Okay, F3 is the wider one, so it's wider here. So F3, F15, and we see what I'm doing. And then M2 is going to have this little hook on our bottom right facing us. And these are going to go in the middle 2 holes. So F3 is going in the back one. And then F15 is going to go in the front one. Okay. Oh, wait. On the front one, we need to put those 4 metal little doodaddies. The little metal scroll thingies that we have, the last 4. And of course, 2 of mine are tangled, hooked together. Really? You managed to get yours there. Okay, I think we're going to try the B7000 again. I've not really used much of B7000. I've done E6000 when I did jewelry. But this feels like more kind of like rubber cementy to me. Do you guys use this a lot? I've not really used this. Okay, on the other ones there was more space, so it didn't actually get on these yellow squares. This one there's not, so it does kind of have to go onto the little curly cues. Have to go onto the yellow squares. And again, I'm just doing curly cues going like up and then left, right for the center. That's just the pattern I've picked, I guess. Okay, so there's those 4 on there. You can see those. All right, so let me put this lid on. Oh, that gunked up really fast. That was only off for like a few seconds. Oh, I really don't like this. I have depth perception problems sometimes, so I can't tell if it's in line or if it's behind or in front. There we go. All right. So the metal patch adhesive can be used freely. I believe that's what it was with those metal stickers. They're not really stickers, but okay. So now we're going to turn this around so the brown is facing us. Oh, we need, oh wait, hold on. We need L21. L21 is right here. Let's just black out our sides real quick like I did on the other one. Okay. So it's going to go brown side up, I believe. It's hard to see that. No, maybe white side up. Oh, I cannot tell. So this, let me pull this back up. The, come on. The wire that's coming out from our center piece, it has a little catcher here, remember, one of these. So it's going to come over to the side and up the wall, and they're right here. There are 2 little pieces for this to go into with our wire in between. I do like these because it helps, you know, now you're not just having these wires, oh my goodness, oh, all willy-nilly and all over the place. Oh, that does not, I think we should, well, no, we have to have it up on the wall so the wire's there. Just needs to be at the right angle. I always say that needs to be at the right angle. I'm thinking those need to be glued in. But again, when it shows us the glue, what glue, where does it mean to glue? I don't know. All right, now there's 2 sets of holes here. So we want to make sure this is inside that first hole on the bottom so we don't clip it. So we're going to line up. Oh, okay. My outside one's lined up, but not my inside one. No, okay, no, hold on. I'm gonna put this one in first. I can't get there. I can't get the angle right. And then this one. And then, remember this little hook is going in and it's going into the, oh, Okay, so our wire needs to continue up, and it's going to go in this little hole, and this little one's going to go right here. So there's a spot on each side. So you just want to make sure these go in the wall, these go on the two pieces we just took it off of, and the wire goes in here. So I'm going to put them on my two pieces first, because if you follow their instructions, it'd already be on. Okay, now I'm going to put it on the right side of the wall, and now before I hook it in the left, I'm going to make sure that wire is in that space. There we go. There we go. Remember, for me, that noise does not mean it's breaking, it's clamping in there good. All right, we're level here, we're level here. Yep, we're okay, okay. That was a step that wasn't too hard. Now see, we have this wire hooked in here, coming up, and then coming out here. Now I want to make sure, I wish they would have hooked it in the floor in this corner, because we don't, if you pull too hard, it will arch. So you just want to make sure it's down along the floor there. All right, so a battery pack. Oh wait, so this wire is going to be coming through this little space here, I believe. Okay. Oh, step 63. Oh. Okay, step 64. We need some more pieces. M's. So we need M10, the big one here. M11. Is on the left, and M12 is on the right. And then K18. Okay, K18 is right here in the corner, and that is another piece of wood empty. Take it out of our stack. All right, we're getting them whittled down. Just prep my sides real quick. This one's probably going to catch all of our wires. I'm assuming it's same shape and it's much bigger. I am just color, color, color. How many of you crafters do like the adult coloring books? I did for a little bit, but I have an app that's it's just easier. I don't have to search for colors. I just click a circle and it's the color I want. I do that sometimes, like at night when I can't sleep and but I don't want to watch TV or something. I do that. Not a ton, just a little bit. Not very often, but when I get into it, like I get into it for like a long time. I kind of get drawn in. Okay, so M10 is going to be the little bit that's going to connect is going face away from us. M11, the scoop is towards us, and the part that's sticking in is down. So it's going to sit in that little spot on top. And then M12 is the same way, the scoop towards us. Okay, so we've got this little thingy made here. Okay, so it's going on top of the parts we just put in, here and here. You gotta kind of put them down, the feet down first before the top is low enough to go in the hole. All right, and then this, so it does show brown side up, I guess. They want all of the both sets of wires here. So it's going to go right here in these two. Oh, okay, this is where our battery pack is going to go, in under here. So our touchpad is going to come straight out, and it's coming down. So then we have the yellow wire that's coming up the wall from downstairs, and the battery pack with all the lights on it. We want these to go up, and then we're going to put them inside this little clip here. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. So we've got a battery pack in here. The bottom one is our touch sensor. So make sure you have it turned so the touch sensor is coming out the bottom, and it's not going in this clip. It's just going to run straight down, and will eventually, it says it's on the wall here, but that's a bit long. Anyways, oh, because they show it on the top. Okay, hold on. Hold on, maybe that will make a difference. I don't know. But we'll do it. All right, so it kind of does. Okay, so according to their picture, it's going to come straight across and then down the wall. It's still, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Doesn't say to attach it now or anything. All right, so then the bottom one is all of our wires, all of our lights. And then the one coming from down below, we want those inside those little keeper. Okay. All right, that was step 64. Okay, I'll read a little bit. Due to the gravity of the assembly on both sides, the two sides should be tightened towards the center before assembly in this step, and then the L6 should be fixed on both sides. Okay, that is in bright red. Woof! Tear off the surface protective film of the tape lights before assembly. What did he? Huh? Okay, we'll see. And then, so we need L26. Let's just get that. L26 is our short white one here. 27 is floating around somewhere because it's already popped out. Oh, is that? Are we? Oh, another one empty. L is empty now. Okay, cool. All right. So, okay, so this is L26, and we need L5, which if we go back to our wiring diagram, L5 is the shortest light strip. Okay, so we have 2 light strips, right? And we want the short one, so it's obviously this one. So we're going to untangle this from all the other lights, right? Okay. So doesn't have a glue. So is this tape? Is that what the protective strip is on the back side? Is it double-sided tape? I hope I don't ruin these lights. Okay, it is. Okay, so we're gonna strip this off the back. All right, and then we're gonna take on the brown side and we're going to, I'm going to lay it at the start. Now you don't want to go past that edge because those are going to go into the groove, right? Oh, it's a little bit long. Ooh. Well, that's okay. Just be careful of those bulbs that are sticking up the yellow ones. And so then it'll kind of, we're going to have a whole bulb hanging off. Okay. So now this is going to go, oh, crap. I did it back on the wrong side. It goes on the white side. Really? You don't show that. Assholes. Sorry, I'm to that point. Okay. So we want to, it's going on the white and we want it, I was doing it on, if it's going in this way where they're angled down, we want the wire to end on the left side. So we want to start this here. Yeah, they show their wire being there. We have a whole light bulb still hanging off. What do we do? Do we just leave it hanging off? Because then when we flip this now, the wire's on our left side, right? And the angles are coming down towards us. Okay, let's, where does this go now? Okay. We've got to push this wire down because they're going to set in these big holes right here all the way down to the bottom. And these are the parts I was hoping would help hold the roof together. You're gonna have to push it together a little bit. It's not gonna hold. Oh my gosh. This wiring is a joke. I think I just want to put that last little sticky part like down the wall. I don't know. It's kind of however it lays. Okay, we're gonna have more pieces to this, so I'm hoping the more pieces we get in, the more it will help hold it together, because right now it's not all the way together. But let's before we start gluing, before we get crazy with the glue, and I get yelled at again. Okay, L28, which has already fallen out, which is the same thing as L26 but longer. And this is L6, which is, I'm assuming, our second wire here. So we're gonna do the same exact thing. Take off the backing on the tape. Okay. It'll go on the white side, so it's going to go down. So we want it to start on the right. Oh, I didn't do my edges. Okay, no, they're sideways. They're not going to see. I'm not taking the wiring, the lights off. Why do I have so much trouble remembering to do my edges today? I have no idea. Okay, this one fits better. I'm just getting it stuck down. It's only like a little bit off the edge there. Okay, so then when we turn this back, so I'm just gonna do, this is the only part, you're probably not even gonna see this once we get another outside bit on, but I'll do those edges. Now this is going in the front. Up here in these real deep ones, okay? So, gotta make sure that wire is in. And this one fits much better in the wood too. Like it's actually together. You're not all the way down though. There you go. Push them all the way down to the base of the wall. Yeah, those don't go in. These still, this one still is not all the way in. Oh, there, that helped hold it. Okay. Okay, we're looking better here. I'm just gonna color those two little sides on that one that I missed. Okay, so yes, once we got this one in, it was enough sturdy that it helped pull this one in. Yeah, they're both in good and tight now. Okay. My only thing is like, this leftover lights. Okay, where are we at time-wise? Oh, we're at 50 minutes? Because that was part 3, guys. Y'all, that's... Whew, that was finished on part 3. What? This shows 2 bulbs left. We have 2 bulbs left. But then to the... I don't know. Okay, part 4. Now we are just one... Really? We're just one step away from accomplishment? Let's start the outer frame and general assembly of the book nook. Okay. Step 67. We need P. P, which Library of Gods. Okay. I am going to, you know I'm doing it, color in my edges. Just the inset parts are not going to show. Sounds like we have some kind of a plane. I know we had a hot air balloon in town. Hot air balloon thing, I don't know, in town this weekend. I thought it was yesterday. It sounds like there's tons of planes going on out there now, though. Okay, and then M7. M7 is here, and M13. Little one over here, another little catcher, like wire catcher thing. Ooh. Okay, okay, pass the L2 lamp bead through E1, what? And M13, fix it to the middle of E1. So E1 is our left board here, I believe. Which one is L2? Let's look at our guide. L2 is our second, no. Yeah, okay, we have these two left. So L1 we used and L4 we used. L2 is 20 centimeters. Let me just, that's 15. It's the green and black one for me. Because this blue and black should be 28. And that's almost 2. Yeah, okay. So it's the like turquoise is turquoise-ish green and black one. And what are we doing with it? Oh, okay, I see. So on this left side, there is a hole, a big hole. So this is going to go in the hole. And then this is going, how far is that? Oh, it's in our little, in between two of our, bookshelves. It's, I don't know if I can show you guys. It is behind that little dude right there. Can you see the movement there? Yeah, there. That's where it's coming out. So I'm trying to decide how far it goes in. Now it's showing. Coming down and being taped. And it's tight. So do we shove it all the way in? It doesn't show any of the black. I guess because this little thingy here is not going to hold it taut, like not tight. We can always adjust it. Okay, hold that board, that side. I would push this in. Oh, it's hard to push, you know, sideways. Without breaking something. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now while we're here, M7 diagonal side facing in goes, okay, so we put this here, it's going in this one right here. Okay. Now doing, okay, don't put any of the other wires in here on this wall. We just want the one green wire. And then M7 is going to go, did I do that edge? Yeah, it's going to go right in the center there. Oh, I'm gonna cry again. My plastic just came out. Mother. Son of a, came out of this whole side. Now it's out of this whole side. Oh God, I'm about ready to scream. Son of a... Oh, I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. I'm seriously trying so hard. You stay. Ah. I'm just saying, if one person tells me, oh, mine popped right in and never moved, I will throw this completed thing across, across the room. I swear. The bottom one isn't in now. I don't want to take the whole back off because I've got wires everywhere. There. No. There. Oh, no, you're not in all the way. Damn it. That was just my tweezers versus this whole thing. Those of you tell me I have patience of a saint. What? I'm doing Library of the Gods, and I ain't got no goddamn patience left. I'm out of both now. Oh my God. Okay. I don't have a choice. I should have glued this damn thing down. Yeah, I should have. It can't go far, but I have to like get it out of my way. This one's still nice and tight. I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna try the super glue this time, guys. Did I try super glue on this one before? I don't remember. I remember I tried it. We did the super glue on the broken piece. Now remember, this goes under. Okay, let's hold it for a second. Because you know, we were just too close to have this go any smoother than it kind of was. So yeah. I'm gonna get a swig of my coffee here. Okay. I think it's holding. Why didn't I use super glue the first time? I don't know. Okay, you're pulling too tight. That's the problem there. Now I need to get the super glue. Without pulling. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, cuss words are gonna just be rampant in a minute, you guys. I'm gonna lose it in a second. I swear, God. Why would you give me a material that doesn't bend and tell me to fucking bend it? And give me walls that are too far apart and tell me to crunch them together. No, I'm out. Oh my God. Seriously? I don't... I want to cry again. I'm just going to sit here and laugh because otherwise I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose it. Okay. Put a little super glue on the wall. So that way maybe I won't stick my fingers in it. Maybe. That bottom one in. Okay, we're in both sides, and we're just gonna sit here and wait. Because if I could figure out a way to clamp this, I would clamp it for like 3 days. I don't have a big enough clamp to go across all of them, and I can't actually clamp the plastic part to anything because it's vertical, or they're like opposite of each other. Now, where did my light thingy go? Back here. Okay. I'm wondering if we glue this one in. Do we glue this one in? No, I'm not wondering if they tell us to. I'm wondering if we should. Should we just glue it in? Oh wait, was that supposed to... No, that's over. Nope, I was supposed to... I dropped my book. Was that wood supposed to be over or under the wires? Under, of course. I love redoing my work. How many times have we redone the work on this piece? You know what? Screw it. I'm gluing this in. I'm not having this shit come undone again. I'm gonna let that sit for a second, get tacky, and I'm gonna do the other side. Sorry guys, I never anticipate having to redo work when it falls apart, but this literally fell apart so fast. Like, just, I blinked and it was apart. Like, how did it happen? Like, waiting for glue to dry. Of course we are. not sure we're well past an hour. Oh yeah, an hour and 10, yeah. I'm just gonna get this glue down. We're gonna put the back on. And we'll come back to part 4. See, I should have ended at part 3. I should have ended at part 3. Y'all, I'm just saying. Like, I should have known. Where did my cup go? Okay, you go down in the glue. And then squeeze y'all together. There we go. Okay, now just stay like this, please. This one's still like really wonky. Those top ones are in solid. It just has like a bend in it, like it's a little bit too big. I don't know if it wants to go up or down. I'm not. Okay, can we get these back in somehow? Making sure our wires are in the correct places. Oh no, I don't know if I can. Please don't tell me I have to take all of this back apart again. No, I think I got it. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so now I'm thinking, while I'm holding this, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this back. Like, I'm not going to glue the whole wall because it's fine on the bottom, just not on the top. And I think it needs to be sturdy on the top to help hold this shitty piece of plastic in. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know where to hold anymore. Probably should have put a little bit of super glue on there too, huh? Yeah. Oh, no, no. Don't you effing dare, I swear to God. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If there are little ears present, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. This one just has gotten the best of me 2 days in a row. This one piece, really. The front piece wasn't as bad, but this back piece, it got my number. It called me. It pranked me. It prank called me. Like all night, you know, Remember back in the 80s, you used to have sleepover with your friends and you used to prank everybody else. It's what it did to me, because the frustration I feel right now is ridiculous over an inanimate object. Oh, God. I mean, it's funny. It's funny as hell. But I do apologize for any and all inappropriate language that may have slipped out. But I did give you fair warning, guys. I did give you fair warning. And trust me, it's nothing compared to what was off camera last night or what will be on off camera today. I'm gonna get this to get tacky enough to hold. I'm gonna go out in the garage, turn my music and my earbuds on full blast, and just sand my little heart away on my new cedar hook chest. And go into my own world, because if anybody were to come into my world right now, I might be tempted. I'm not saying I'm a violent person, but the wrong look right now could probably set me off. Just saying. Okay, this one does not want to stay like a ton, so I wonder if I just stick. A little bit of super glue right there. The other one held pretty good. It's holding better, so okay. All right, guys. Are those all? If you're still with me, you are the truest, hardest, badass rock star I know. Honest to God. Because this, I'll know. We're going to get through it, though. And then it's going to have a spot of disdain on my mantelpiece every time I look at it. But anyways, thank you so much. I hope you laughed along with me. If you're building with me, how many words, naughty little words flew out of your mouth? I'm curious. Let me know in the comment how it's going for you. Okay? We're in this together, y'all. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you on the next build. Bye.